August. It's about 10:30. I've already been to a couple of properties. On my way to the first one, I made my call to the City of San Antonio Zoning Department. Discuss the zoning possibility for my food truck commissary project. And I did not anticipate getting straight through to somebody. I anticipated getting a voicemail and leaving a message and waiting for a call back, especially since the small business development liaison basically said you'll never get through to anybody. Your best bet's going to be go down there and walk in there first thing in the morning and wait until somebody deals with you. But she answered the phone right away. Very pleasant. Kind of gave her just a rundown of what I was thinking. Unfortunately, it is not cleared for zoning for our food truck commissary at that spot, based on what its current zoning status is. And but that's not an end-all be-all right now. There's still possibilities. She did give me advice on how to proceed and was supposed to be emailing me the information. And ideally I would like to do everything boom from the start, but I had contingency backup plans, different levels of startup in my head, and one of them was to just start with my my food service facility on site, build that to accommodate the commissary service, and then add on the commissary at a later date, again depending on zoning issues, timeline for clearances, and my financial situation, how much money I have to get going, how much help I'm going to get from either the building owner or what I can try and drum up for crowdfunding page, just a variety of different variables there that I'm just trying to take into account. But she basically recommended exactly that. Just like get up, get operational, and then basically apply to the city for a conditional use permit, so that they don't really have to change the zoning. They don't, maybe not able to allow the food truck commissary as a startup, but once an existing business is established, up and running and producing, they can apply for variances. So something that from the city that basically overrides what the current zoning is, and that's basically a special use permit, which would allow me to do that based on the impact that that might have to other businesses there. But I think again that this particular spot is perfect for this concept. And again, this concept was created for this spot based on its attributes. So that's pretty much how I'm going to proceed. I'll wait. Leasing agent is out of pocket for the next week or 2 weeks, so I'm not going to have any kind of interactions with him. Building owner is coming into town next week. We're going to try and coordinate, if at all possible, a meeting between the two of us. He's supposed to be here till the 11th. I'm not supposed to be back till the 13th. So as of right now, subdivision over here coming from this direction, so I just have to go down, make the turn around, and come back up. So right now, yeah, everything's going to hinge on the build out. I'm feeling a little bit of a hesitancy to move forward as much as I want to, because I think even if I didn't So I've got several ideas going through my head here, and kind of this feasibility scale of how I could make this work and what I could do and what amount of risk I want to take investing into this idea, not knowing that if it's going to be able to evolve into its full potential. So part of me wants to just roll with it and just get this business up and running. I can still invite food trucks to come park there as I am building this possibility for this commissary, but there's no guarantee that the city is going to grant that. I think that they would, and I think if I can get some individuals from the city staff, such as the health department, to back me on it, that it's definitely something that could come to be. But there's a little bit more risk involved now. Do I want to put all my money into finishing out this location and find out later on that I'm not going to be able to do everything that I wanted to, which would be somewhat disappointing, but not terrible. So I don't know, a lot of things to still consider. Again, just a little bit disappointing that the zoning is just not a straightforward clearance, but again, there's ways to work around that, and I'm taking those into account as I'm talking. So I think we'll see, but the next step would be to find out how much money the building owner is willing to invest into that location to get it suitable for me to do what I need to do, and then figure out how much money I'm going to have to put into that to make that come to be, and whether or not I can realistically make that happen. So a lot of what ifs, and now I'm feeling a little bit, I don't know if dejected is the right word, but I'm feeling a little bit discouraged that it's going to be a couple weeks before I find anything else out, before I can make any other steps. So I did decide yesterday that there's no sense in me having the two YouTube channels, so I processed a video from yesterday, the video that I shot yesterday. Is this not holding in there like it was before?
Incoming call from Boardwalk Mobile. Press Uconnect phone button to answer.
Hello? Hello?
Hey, Jason, Legend Point?
Yeah.
Is it a 3-2?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, 3-2. Single story.
Okay. Alright, I'll use that to make that recommendation shortly.
Thank
you.
Are you going to give them are you finding enough comps where you can give them like a small PDF spreadsheet of what's on there.
If you want me to, I can do that. I can preferably do that because honestly, well, without looking at the home, I don't know what we're talking about here.
Right. They want to. I was just talking to them about it before I left.
Okay.
They would like to try and get as much as they can for it, but they also want to try and get it rented as quick as possible. So they're trying to find some kind of middle ground. So they would like if to YouTube last night.